Jerry Mboweni, certified life coach, NLP practitioner, and author of the book called 11:59:59, an ex-junk last-minute victory. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to share my story. Once again, my testimony after my 3 days without food, 72 hours. I went 72 hours without food. The last couple of days ago. I'm day number 76 today. Day number 76 since I started my intermittent fasting journey. And every 21 days, so the first 21 days I went 48 hours without food. The second 21 days I went, the first 21 days, so I did 48 hours and I did 72 hours already. And now I'm day number 76. On day number 84, I'm going to go for 4 days without food. That is about 96 hours. I think 48 plus 48 is 96. So I'm looking forward for that. But this is sharing my testimony of this, that how was it after 3 days without food. So I started a Saturday afternoon. I finished, I started Wednesday afternoon was my last food I eat again on a Saturday. Was great experience. I even had a using dream, guys. I don't know, for those who are recovered, they will know what a using dream is. That you dream as if you are using. So I dream as if I was eating. And that day I was like, oh, I can't eat, I'm on the first. So, but I just woke up from my sleep. And I'm like, yeah, man, I'm fasting, I can't eat. But it was a dream. So yeah, the very first, here's my story. The first, so I normally eat every day at 2 o'clock, from 1 till 2 I eat. So the first day, the first Thursday of my journey of 3 days, I was very, very hungry. And I was like, yo, are you gonna make it? You got another afternoon to go through this? Because I already know morning and evening for me is not a problem. I'm good with it. I'm always doesn't have food, so I don't have a problem with that. But my challenge was going to be at 2 o'clock when I eat. And I knew the time the hunger palate or whatever, the hunger door will open up for me to want to eat. So that was a little bit my concern. But I was like, okay, great, I knew. So I passed that hurdle that day, the first afternoon. I had my tea, I prepare my mind, I speak to myself, I tell my mind why am I doing, what am I doing, and where my body should need to get the food, so I pass. And then the evening was fine, then the next day was okay, and the Saturday morning I carried on to train. I did everything normal, yeah? I carried on to train. And then the Saturday morning, I was so excited. I think I had some old songs that I play while I was training. So it was great. And then the time comes to eat. And now I'm looking forward for 4 days. It's going to be unbelievable. So today, it's going to be unbelievable. So today, I'm answering your messages. The first one comes from my friend Desmond. I asked Mr. Mboweni, what's the reason for you taking this journey and from what time to what time do you fast? All right, most of my question I answer. So all of my intermittent fasting videos, I'm gonna share with you the link. But let us answer Mr. Desmond for this. The reason why was health purposes. I was sick and tired of feeling the way I feel, sick and tired, and my products that I use was getting very, very expensive for me to carry on to maintain. And I wanted a way that it can be sustainable, and for me, I can be able to lose weight. And my research take me to intermittent fasting. So I start fasting, just eating 1 day a day. I understand what will happen with the body if I just eat once a day. The body will be able to burn the fat. The body will be able to go into the storage every time and burn the fat. And then he asked me, how do you strengthen your mind, overpower your body? That was Ricardo. So Ricardo asked me, how do you strengthen your mind to overpower your body? It's all about mindset. I always say this is all about mindset. And to answer Ricardo's question is that if you know why you're doing and what is happening to you, it's much better. So you have then, for me, I have to strengthen my mind because I tell my mind, I tell myself, look, I'm not going to die. I have enough food that the body can be used. Because I also know that the food that I eat now is not the one that sustains me now. There is already, body has stored already a lot of food that can be able to sustain me for a while. So I have that in my mind, and I spoke to my mind. So information, the more you know, the more you can be able to speak to yourself, and the more you can be able to do. And the other thing is that there was sometimes I wanted to quit, but I'm like, if I quit when it's hard, I always quit. And that's why I ran 11:59:59 on my comrade, because me, I apply ants philosophy. You see, ants, me, I don't like to quit. Never, ever, ever like to quit. Because I knew if you quit once, when every time when things are okay, when things are not easy, you are going to quit. So I knew when I was fasting that, hey, quitting is not an option. I learned from the ants. Ants philosophy is like when ants decided to go forward, if you put a brick in front of them, they will go on top. If they can't, they will go under. If they can't, they will go on this side. If they can't, they will go other side. If they can't, they will eat until they die, but they can't quit. So quitting was not my option. Right, so as I carry on to answer your question, next questions comes from, I just want to get my my questionnaire here. Next questions come from, I've answered Ricardo's question, I've answered Brother Desmond questions. Let's go. I've Emmett Spiritual and Wellness asking me this question. What do you, wow, thank you for sharing. What do you eat? What do you eat? What will you be eating or drinking? So for intermittent fasting, for the last 3 days, I eat nothing than tea, 2 different kinds of tea, rooibos tea and green tea, and water. Of course, I drink a lot of water. I think up to 3.5 liters of water. Every time I'm hungry, I drink water. And here's the thing, tea now become my food. And that's why while I'm not doing a long fast, so I go this 24 hours fast every day, and then I go these long ones. So when I don't do long ones, like for example, if I'm just doing it 24 hours, and then my wife sometimes asks me, can I make a cup of coffee at night? And I will go, no. Cup of tea. I will go, no, don't worry. Tea for me now is food. So when I'm doing long fast, tea become my food. So lunchtime, when everybody is eating their food and I'm eating my tea. Emmanuel asked this question. Are you open? Okay, so I'm reading as it says, but are you open to a deeper or much more away side of your spiritual through the dieting? Through denying to the flesh. However, it's really amazing that you are still going that for being such a motivation. Yes, yeah. So yeah, as I said to my previous videos, it's humble you, it's give you more alert, more energy. I feel unbelievable. More focus, especially in the morning when I wake up, not sluggish, not tired. Feeling unbelievable, read more, connect to God. I could say that as well. Yeah, and this one comes from Bridget. Good evening, Jerry. How do I start? I really want to become more disciplined with regarding to the fasting. Yeah, okay. I already shared how did I start it, but I'll share again quickly for if you are listening to this video for the first time. I started eating 3 meals a day. Because I used to eat 3 meals a day, like breakfast, lunch, and supper, and in between, whatever it is, whatever I feel, and whatever it is. So this is how I started. 3 meals a day. That's all. Different one. Breakfast, lunch, and supper. And I built it up from breakfast, lunch, and supper. Just only having, sorry, I must move this jar out. Just having only the breakfast. Only having 2 meals. Cut the breakfast off. Just having lunch and supper, and cut the supper off, and just remain the lunch. I build it up through towards the time. So I go to one stage comfortable, and I go to one stage comfort, and then come to another stage. And here's the thing, Bridget, we are disciplined, but we are disciplined I was very disciplined drug addict, but we are disciplined in wrong things. So if you are not disciplined in that any area of your life that you want to do, the question to ask, are you really want to do it? Because the thing that you are disciplined, if the thing that you want to do, you will be disciplined to do it. If you have enough reason, you can do amazing things. So what are your reason for you to want it to do? If you have only 2 reasons, add more reason. If you have only 4 reasons why you want to start this, add 5, 6, 7. Just add more reason. The more reason you have, the more unbelievable you can become. This one comes from Pfizer. Said, please don't forget about me while you are seeking the Lord. So this gentleman thought about the fasting for seeking the Lord. But anyway, I prayed for you, sir. I pray for you. Wasn't the reason for my fasting? I don't want to lie that I was seeking the Lord and all these things. This is called intermittent fasting. Yeah, but I did pray for you. I do pray every day, whether I fast or not. That is true diligence and self-control. While you're doing that, cost much prayer and is that and patience. Yes, sir. Your body only can stand if your mind is strong, and you are going to drink water in between. Yes, a lot of water, a lot in tea, sir. I drink it, so I feel unbelievable. And this comes from Desmond. I think I've answered it. The reason for the first, this journey. And then I heard from Jillian. Jillian asked, hi Jerry, I am good thinking. I'm still, okay, this is another one. And Jillian said that is she still using Herbalife products? Guys, I'm still using Herbalife products as well. So on my meal when I eat, I take protein shake. Recently, and now I take my Herbalife shake as well, because Herbalife is very, very good nutrition products. It's just that I cut. I used to have a lot of it and a lot of, I can't, but I cut. So I still carry on using my Herbalife products when I eat. Remember, I eat everything at once. And she said that she has heard a lot about intermittent fasting. Joram asked for what reason. I think, Joram, I share with you is for the birds. So I always get itch on my head because my head is missing my hair, maybe. I'm doing this for a purpose of health purpose. I've heard a lot about good things about it, how food is killing our body. So I'm doing that also to discipline. Also another challenge, man. I love challenge, man. I feel if I don't challenge myself doing this stuff, I become very stagnant. So I love challenge. So that was Joram. How do you do that? This was Ramonde. Ramonde asked me, how do you do that? Yes, as I explained, I just decided one day I'm sick and tired of sick and tired. And I started to research that I wanted to become healthy and fit. And I knew about intermittent fasting. Robert Sharma always talk about it. A most powerful personal development coach. And then I just researched, and then I started to build it up. 3 meals a day, move to 2 meals a day, to 1 meal a day, and that I perfect. Everything is about training, so I train my body to do that. And Denise said, well done. Thank you, Denise, I appreciate. Joanne said to me, I know it will for breaking through challenge. Now it's amazing, sorry. Okay, so it wasn't for breakthrough challenge, guys. I wasn't going through any challenge that I need to seek the Lord for that kind of prayer. That wasn't reason. But thank you very much for good wish. I prayed. I carry on to pray. I'm still praying whether I'm fasting or I'm not fasting. I'm actually always on prayer. My friend Gilbert, he say during the time of prayer and fasting, please remember young people in addiction and feeling lost. Yes, sir. We're praying for them. We meet every Monday as well for support group, and we always pray those lost out there. Pray for our country, my beloved brother in Christ. Yes, sir. May you draw very close to God during the time. Thank you, sir. I appreciate. I feel God's presence every time. Yeah, so this one comes from Charmaine. Charmaine say, good evening, Pastor. Okay, though some people call me Pastor. I take it. Thank you. As a badge of honor, Pastor, I'll take it, but I'm not a pastor. Pastor, you are doing this for a good purpose. You sacrifice for the community, and God see everything what you do. Thank you, ma'am, what you're doing and fasting, and that you will do. Don't give up, Pastor. Keep on going, good work. Yeah. So For those who doesn't know, I work in a community. I'm drug counselor in a community. I run a mentorship program in a community for those people who come out of drugs. I'm a full-time ministry. I work in the church as well. So Charmaine, I meet this lady while they have a community event. I took my team there. Thank you very much. My friend Theo asked me, what do you eat? What do you drink? How much? And what time of the day? I've answered these questions. So I eat once a day. I eat until I got full. So how much? I drink water. I drink a lot of water. So I started in the morning. My morning routine. I smash 1.5 liters in the morning before I do anything. So when I wake up, half a liter of water. That's straight. That's standard. And then 3 times a week I have buku water, 200 ml of 200 ml of buku water. And then straight away I'll have my lemon tea or lemon water or lime water, depending what is in the market. And then I would then do my prayer and stuff like that. And my next thing is exercise. As I complete my exercise, I'll be drinking a full half a liter of water. This is 1 liter already. This is the morning. And then that I'll make then a cup of tea while I'm getting ready for I'm going to whatever I'm going to. Most of the time I'm in Living Hope in the morning. And then when I finish this tea, so I normally finish the tea before I leave. When I finish the tea, I drink a half a liter of water. So I smash 1.5. And in my bag, I pick another 1.5. And I make sure by lunchtime I am finished. It's depending what I do. If I'm lecture, I don't drink a lot of water because I don't want to leave and go to the bathroom. But most of the time, I will finish that by afternoon, and then I'll start drinking another 1.5 liter, but I won't finish. Most of the time I won't finish. So it's like between 3.5, somewhere there, there's amount of water. And food, as I say, on my 24 hours fast, I eat anything. But here's another anything for me. Always eat fruit, seasonal fruit, and my plate always divided into three portions. Vegetable is the long portion, half of vegetable, half carb, half protein. And I will then I will have my shake. And then, yeah, so if there is biscuits, my wife, I don't buy this thing, by the way. I don't buy this stuff, biscuits and stuff like that. My wife buys, and if it's there at home, I eat. But the other day, I had, just recently, I think it was a Sunday pass. No, it was Saturday past. I had KFC. But with KFC, I had my vegetable as well. And I had Eat Some More, my favorite biscuits. Eat Some More, I'm putting you advertising for you here for nothing. Please, if you're working for Eat Some More company, I'm doing a free ad for you. Please find me and send me the boxes of Eat Some More. And KFC as well. If you're working from KFC and watching my video, tell your boss I mentioned your company in my video. Anyway, and then on Sunday, so Saturday, Sunday, I had a 60 rand bag of acne. Because I feel it was raining, I came out of church, a load shedding, say, hey, what gonna do? Gonna go look for acne. I drive all over where I live, up and down, until I got this acne and I eat it. Then I'm back, and I didn't have vegetable with it. It was a lot of it, but I had it with my shake. So that's I eat everything. That was still. And my name Olivia, my friend Olivia Williams, well done. How much have you lost? Okay, Okay, I wrote it down here. My first 21 kg, my first 21 days. Sorry, must look for Olivia quickly here. Charmaine, Olivia. Okay, I'm here. My first 21 days, I lost 3.1 kilograms. My second 21 days, because I only weigh after second 21 days. I've got 7 days to go before my another 21 days. My second 21 days, I lost 3.5, okay? Sorry, 3.4. And then my third one, I lost 1.4. Okay, so the body now is, but the third one, I was a little bit very not. But still, I lost 1.4. And it's not bad. I mean, it's half a kilo per week. This is almost half a kilo per week, 1.5 in 3 weeks. So it's not bad. And then for that 3 days, I dropped 1.8 kilograms because I weigh myself before I start the first day and after the first, just before I break the first, I weigh again. So total, since I started up to day 63, okay? Because I'm sharing this video after day 63, I lost 9.7 kg. And then I'm gonna go to 84 days. When I'm in 84 days, I'm going to weigh myself again and see how much I lost. And after that, I am going for 4 days. 4 days, 96 hours without food. I don't think so I'm gonna start to use electrolytes yet. I think I'm just gonna go straight to just water. My friend Heidi says, morning Jerry, best of luck with the growth of your business. Okay, I don't know how you talk about business, but sorry about that. Thank you very much. I take this as a badge of honor. Thank you for good luck for my business. I appreciate it. So this basically is the question of all your question about intermittent fasting and my story of my last 72 hours without food. It was unbelievable, awesome. If you have any question, guys, please, if you've not subscribed, you listen to this video until now. If you have not subscribed, please hit the subscription button below, share my video. Thank you very much for always coming back and watching my video. Here's the gift for you. Book, I got half an hour one-on-one online coaching. You can be able to book for yourself here with me. And thank you very much. God bless you. Until we meet again. Bye for now. Peace.